Welcome all of you joining us. It's Tuesday. That means it's time to talk Southwestern University athletics alongside head tennis coach Billy Porter. I'm Kit McConnico. We start with the women. Southwestern, well, they're going to be in action today, hosting Concordia, weather permitting, and unfortunately, Coach, that's something that we've had to say all too frequently this season.
Correct. Here we go again. So hopefully the weather holds. I think it's just kind of a fog, that's bringing down a little precip, but there's no rain in the forecast until like 10 o'clock tonight. So we'll probably make a call around 3 o'clock. We're not going to bring them up here if, it's not going to work out since they're right here in town. Thankfully, the weather was not too much of an issue on Saturday. It was in the morning, and then, it was 80 degrees, so the court started up pretty quickly for Occidental. But, I think I was talking with one of our athletic directors, like every match we've played this year in some capacity has been impacted by weather. So hopefully it's better tomorrow.
Hopefully it is. Your results not affected over Occidental. Your team fantastic in the sweep, 9-0. Really took a lot of momentum from doubles and carried it into singles.
Yeah, I was really happy with the girls this weekend. I think this was probably, besides WashU, their best match of the year. Obviously had a different vibe from WashU playing, a top 12 team in WashU, but Occidental, I thought the girls came out really focused. They didn't let the weather bother them. They were all, at the venue early, and the way that they came out and played doubles was extremely impressive. And then they carried over into singles, and it was really, really nice to see them play that level against that type of team. It was one of those teams that if we let hang around, they wouldn't hang around, and the girls just put them away, and they put them away soundly, which so it was a big match for our girls to grow up.
Big victory indeed. So I mentioned the match against Concordia. You can find all the information at southwesternpirates.com. Coming up, you're going to be headed to the road up to Fredericksburg, Virginia. You're at the University of Mary Washington, the Blue-Gray Invitational. That's where you'll be this weekend. Coach, if you would, tell us about this tournament.
Yeah, so we're very, very grateful for the invite. So thank you, Mary Washington, for inviting us. This is something that came about, we started talking about this at Nationals in Chattanooga in May of 2017. So that's where it kind of started with a conversation with now athletic director at Mary Wash, who was the old women's coach then. And the official invite came in December of that year, and now we're taking off in 48 hours. So it's the most prestigious tournament over spring break. It typically it invites 2 teams per region, us representing the West. From my understanding, the criteria, you got to be top 40, national ranking. So the field is very, very well represented in regards to the level of talent. We start off on Friday against Gustavus out of the Central region in Minneapolis area. Very good team, ranked a little bit ahead of us, so it's a good opportunity for us to move up in the rankings. Should be a close match. Then we come back on Saturday and play the host, Mary Wash, who's a very strong team. I think they're top 20. And we quick turnaround until Sunday. We play 8 a.m. against Bates out of the NESCAC up from Maine, who's similarly ranked to us, which should be another very, very close match. I think the tricky part is, the weather up there is, do we go indoors, do we go outdoors? They have, we're very fortunate they have both. So, every team there except us is considered an indoor team. So we're going to land in Washington, D.C., head straight to their facility and get a practice in Thursday night at 9 o'clock. So some of these girls from Texas girls have never even seen an indoor facility, yet alone play in one. So that's going to be our first step, and then pending the weather, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can play outside. We think it's to our advantage. Hopefully get some wins.
Pirate women headed up to Fredericksburg, Virginia. They're the prestigious Blue and Gray Invitational on the campus of the University of Mary Washington. Coach, again, congratulations on the invite. We wish you best of luck.
Thank you.